Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Temple of Elemental Evil. Almost said Tales of Vesperia there. Been playing that, quite fun. Anyway, this is probably a good enough set of stats. Strength 18. Charisma 18. Wisdom 16. Constitution 14. And Dex and Intelligence 13 and 12. Race, we shall be human. Gender, we are male. Height, we are 5'10". Hair, longish and blonde. Not that you will ever actually see it. Class, paladin. Alignment, we can only be lawful good as a paladin, of course. And we are a Heronius paladin. The god of war, valor, god of valor, Heronius, or Hieronius as he's actually called. Feats, we get 2, 1 for being human, and 1 just because. We will want to take exotic weapon proficiency, bastard sword. It's the one time I'm probably going to be able to say bastard sword, and it's not going to matter. We also want to take weapon focus, bastard sword. Want to be really good with this weapon. Skills! We get a good variety of skills for our level. Well, we will put ranks in sense motive, which gives us the capability to detect people lying. Heal. Actually, not heal. Concentration. Diplomacy. No, why not heal? No. Gotta think for the future. Spellcraft. Our portrait shall be this grim-looking figure, because when I played as this character in D&D, he was a bit grim in some respects. Let's find a voice for this man.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir.
This will do. He shall be called Abaddon Kikoskia. That is where the name came from, folks. He was the name of the very first paladin I created in Baldur's Gate, and the first character I played in my first in-person dice and paper D&D game. Finish. The last thing we want to do is we want to delete Harriet and quickly make her up again. Hopefully. The reason why we want to quickly make her up is because we want her to be a sorcerer, not a wizard. You will see why. Do you know what? Those are almost good stats. But those are decent stats. It will do quite nicely, actually. Race. Human. Gender. Female. Height. I was a bit short, if I recall. There we go. She had long black hair. Can't be a cleric or a druid if your wisdom's less than 11, if your alignment is not neutral, but we're being a sorcerer. Alignment. Pretty sure she was lawful good. She will worship no one. Her feats. Widen spell and empower spell. Actually, what am I thinking? Spell focus evocation. Greater spell focus evocation. She likes blowing things up. The difference between a sorcerer and a wizard is that wizards get the capability to learn as many spells as they like, but they can't cast all of them. Whereas our good old friend the sorcerer has a limited repertoire of spells in her known spells, and she can cast them much more. She starts with 4 level 0 spells and 2 level 1 spells. Magic Missile will be a good one. Because everybody needs magic missile. And mage armor. Always useful. Now, as for these ones, Ray of Frost, Detect Magic, Read Magic, Disrupt Undead. Portrait. We'll give her this portrait. I forgot what voice I gave her.
Yes, right away.
Made her a bit haughty, I did. Right, we have a party. Add him to the party. Add him to the party. Add her to the party. Add the rogue to the party. And then add Harriet to the party. And we are ready to go. Let's begin adventuring, shall we? What's going to happen? We're in a city.
One evening, while walking along a street in Mitric, the capital of the Luna,
Okay.
you hear a scream from a nearby
Oh
alley.
no! I think we better go and investigate that. Quickly. Sounds like what an adventuring party would do! The story, to begin with, is different depending upon what your party alignment is. This is our group. We are equipped and ready for combat. Great sword. Wow, you have a lot of stuff. We'll give you that for now. That seems good. Right, let's go into this alleyway, shall we? We're coming! Adventurous heroes that we are!
You have seen too much. Prepare to die.
Oh, murderous thief! Ack! Well, we have a rogue in our party, so let's shoot the bugger. Actually, let's shoot him, shall we?
Yes, sir.
We missed. Flaming useless. Well, the difference between our sorcerer is that she can cast any of the spells that we have. So let's cast
Right
Magic
away.
Missile on him. 5 hit points. And he's already dying. Luckily... Oh, he is dead. You stare down the road to the dead woman. I wish I could have saved you. If only I had been there sooner. You notice a distinctive brooch on the woman, and you stoop to pick it up and examine it. So, you were the Canoness Yade of the Church St. Cuthbert in Hamlet. Rest in peace, sister. I will bring the news of your passing to your church. You pause to murmur last rites over the Canoness, and then head to Hamlet, bearer of terrible news. Indeed.
You arrive in Hamlet as the bearer of terrible news for the current priest of the Church of St. Cuthbert. The Canoness Ide is dead.
It is a sad piece of news, but Hamlet is a nice, peaceful village, and an extensive part of the actual game. When we come back, folks, party generated, we will explore Hamlet. Until then, folks, until then.